Alright, natural mineral pool. I told you we'd be back for you. And we are. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of my Legend of Kyrandia playthrough. I have adjusted some audio settings and a little bit of setup fixed here and made better, so hopefully the audio on this one will be better than on the previous two. We'll see how it goes. Last episode, we played around with some shiny rocks and got a set of flutes. A pan flute? I don't know. It's just a flute. It's a set of tubes fashioned into a flute. Yeah. So we did that, and we shattered the ice that Malcolm put over the entrance of this cave, and now we're here in this cave.
You'd think somebody would have a map of this place.
Well, let's find out. Okay.
Fireberries. Maybe these will help me find my way in the dark.
Can't hurt, but they don't have a spot to put them. Let's... I have no idea. Let's just put the gems here. If we can find our way, we can find our way back to these, and if we can't find our way, then we're out of luck anyway. How I feel about it. Okay. Pick up these fireberries. Go anywhere else from here? No. Oh look, more fireberries. Oh, they're like getting darker.
Oh no, it's real dim.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's a resource we'll have to manage. This looks concerning. In fact, it said a treacherous crossing. I don't think I typed that right, but oh well. I bet if I step on this, something bad will happen.
Oh, now that's just great.
That is a great,
Oh,
yes.
now that's... The iron gate must be attached to the dish and counterweight mechanism. That looks like grandfather's.
Bye, fireberries. I'm curious what happens if I go around without them. Can always just find out.
I can't see a thing in here.
Excellent.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Grooves.
Oh, no!
Alright, let's get some fresh fireberries. Having two of them probably doesn't help. It's probably yes or no, and not how many you have, but, you know. I'm sticking to the left. I'm trying to stick to the left in the maze thing. It says I can go that way? That seems
There
unlikely.
must be a way to get across.
Chasm of Everfall. That's an auspicious name if I ever heard one. Let's go get some more berries. The ones laying on the ground didn't die. That's interesting. Okay. Put some emergency fireberry stash here. It's probably not actually necessary to leave fire berries everywhere. But if I can, I might as well, right? We can go up or down from here. Let's stick to the left. Keep doing what I said I was gonna do. These will all be gone my next step, so hopefully it's not dark. Put one here.
I can't see a thing in here. Uh-oh.
Yep, that's what I...
Hello? Oh, no!
Where does this put us? Okay. I don't have quite enough fire berries to get to that particular spot. Mm-hmm. All the fire berries. I mean, fat lot of good it's gonna do when I walk a little bit too far and they all burn up, but you know. If I can leave one up here. Again, next step I take, it will be too dark and I will die. Unless there's something there that will provide more light. Ah, sweet. But maybe we can go up here now. North from here. I think these are... Oh, that's all the same brightness. It's not gonna work. Dang it. I don't know why I'm trying anyway. Pile these here, I guess. Got a lot of good it does. At least we can get infinite fire berries. Okay. I'm just gonna go south from here. Not really following the pattern that I wanted to follow, but that's alright. An arrow. It's not much of an arrow. Can't put them close enough to make a real arrow. Whatever. I think I can go one more spot without dying. I should probably be mapping this place. Fact. I'm gonna go back to the bridge and grab a piece of paper to map this. Especially since I'm already slightly lost. A map is going to be the choice that I should make. Okay, I am back and I have a piece of paper. Or more correctly, my notebook and my pen. So I will start mapping this as I go. Fireberries. I'll go one direction from here. Chasm. And that CE on my map, which makes me think of chaotic evil, which is funny. Doesn't really look chaotic evil. It looks like a place that just is, but you know, there's always that chance. Maybe it's evil. We could be so lucky. I guess that's the downside of filling my inventory with berries, is they take forever to all incinerate when they're out. Hopefully there's berries south of here. Or, I guess there's not berries, but there's a room that I've already lit. So good enough. East and south. I believe there was berries south of here. Yes, okay, good. Oops, I need to grab more berries. Guess they only last like 4 steps anyway, so there's no point in taking more than that, right? Dark. I don't have the berries to go further than this room. We will go replenish berries. Try another way. Theoretically, this room should loop back to the berries on the west side. Drop these berries here. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, I can't go that direction. My map is already wrong. Oh, a rock. I think this is somewhere we tried to get from another direction and could not. Well, maybe not, because I can't go that way. So maybe it's the room one north and one west of here that I'm thinking of. I'm going to save it here and see if I can go to the north room or the east room from here, or if this is just too far from everywhere. Nope.
Oh!
Okay, this is fireberries. That will help. Go every way from here. Oh, I have been here. Okay. So it was this room, the room I just went through that I was thinking of. Right, fair enough. Go get more berries. This is, I'm sure, super exciting to watch. Good thing fire berries just randomly grow in the dark down here. As plants do. We all know that plants love growing in the dark. Right? That's totally what plants do. This... I think that's gonna be the end of the berries, right? I might as well just leave them all here. At least being in this nice dark cave would probably be, cooler, less hot than it is outside here. As long as it's not volcanic, I suppose. You know, if it's all hot and steamy with volcanic activity, that's another question, but, yeah. Sure, it'll be hotter in August. But it was like 90 degrees outside when I was moving my sprinklers a few minutes ago. Not the most pleasant temperature to be outside in. Hopefully it's cooler wherever you are if you're listening to this. Looks like we're gonna have to find a way from the south from this one to continue that direction. I'm glad that the game lets me just litter berries everywhere. If I had to always have berries on me, coming and going, that would be, a real pain to keep track of. Every direction. Ooh! Fancy room.
At last you've come. I have been waiting for so long. Can you take me with you?
Please, ignore her. She cannot think clearly. I am glad to see you, and would like to go with you when you leave.
We both can't go.
Well, I'm not staying. I hate it here.
I've been here longer. I should leave first.
We came together.
You will recall I entered first. You were taunting shadow rays.
One of us must stay until the altar is completed.
Why don't you finish it yourselves? And then you both could leave.
We serve the Master of Tides in love.
We are not craftsmen,
But you could do it, though.
and then we all could go.
What needs to be done?
We don't know.
We only know how to float, and we could teach you.
If I can think of what to do, I'll return.
Yeah. I would imagine that if you were a sentient ball of sparkling purple light and you were stuck in a place for countless eons with nothing to do but bicker with the other sentient ball of floating purple light, you probably would get kind of tired of each other.
Uh-oh. Is something missing here?
I would imagine something's missing there, but what? With the rock.
I'll bet something fits in there, but this is not it.
Come on, it's a rock. You can just put the rock there. It'll be fine. Just do it. Okay.
I'll bet something, but this is not...
Okay. I can't put fire berries there. Rude. Could be a fireberry left and south. West and south from there. Okay. Not been east. Alright, dead end. I'm going to have to figure out some way to get on the east side of the... Was it the Pantheon of Moonlight, I think it was just called? Figure that out somehow. We've been north of there, and we've been northeast of there, but then our berries ran out going that direction. I'm glad I decided to map this, because these rooms are very, very samey. Very easy to get lost and confused. This just loops around. Leave all of those there, because I can't go anywhere further with them. Oh, nice, another fireberry bush. Go every direction from here. This is as far east as we've been able to get here. This is the same column east as that top room that we ran out of light in. Oh hey, another rock. Oh, exciting. So north of here would be east of the Pantheon of Moonlight, I believe it was called. And then one more square north of that would be the farthest east we've been, or on the north side. Have enough light to keep going that way. At least not from there. This fireberry bush. Go it's south from maybe. Other shrubbery. This is a case in which we do in fact seem to require a shrubbery. So, 2 squares west of here there's a fireberry bush. Just loop through here and map the surroundings more thoroughly. Probably we could go west and then north and find that bush, but we can't because we would die. I think I'm taking too many berries. I think I only need to take 3, not 4. Okay, here. Yes, this doesn't do anything interesting. Okay. Yeah. So we should be able to go here. This should be a room we've been in. Yes. Go every direction from here, but I'm going to run out of light. And this next room should be the berry. I probably didn't need 3 berries there anyways, since I already knew that those first 2 rooms had lights, but it is what it is. East from here we will probably die, but find out. Maybe there's a room that has its own light. Nope. Alright. Alright, we'll try going south and then east. Oh, that's cool.
I thought I'd never get out of there.
Probably have to go back in there, buddy. And a heavy rock.
Rats. I'd like to pry one of these off. Rats.
There's a moon under the ground, but sure. Oh hey, coin. Even want to look at the background, I guess. This moon does remind me of the moon behind the altar that the glowing purple spheres wanted us to repair. Let's see if we die east of here. Oh, cool, fireberries. Go east and south. Alright. I'm going to assume this loops south of the Cavern of Twilight. But maybe there's something else here. Nope. That's, most exciting cavern ever. We are now farther east than we've been up north of here. go here east. That will be the end of these. I didn't really need to grab 3 since... Oh, nice. Now let's go check this a little bit further. Since we can now. I think, yeah. Make it 1 whole square further this direction. And it was totally worth it. But the room we just left, we could go 1 square north from there too, and maybe that would be helpful. Seems like the kind of spot they might put more berries. We'll see. Yep, more berries. We can go north and east from here, which means we still can't get to that other room, but that other room is probably a connecting room, and it would be nice to have it adequately mapped. Right here, I've mapped every room around this, but not this room. But now we've mapped this room and there's nothing here, so very exciting. As expected. Yeah, we'll keep going north. Trying the left-hand tactic. I'm just going to note that there's a rock here, and I'm not going to pick it up because I already have 3 rocks and no idea what to do with them. Presumably this loops back to the fireberries. To the west from here. Let's see. Yeah, I should be able to make it 1 more space that direction. Either north or east from here. We'll try north because there should be maybe a loop or something going on. Oh, nice. We've already been west from this room. We have not been west from this room, but we need to be so that it gets properly lit. Oh, and of course there's berries here. Of course there is. 1 room west of here is the Pantheon of Moonlight or whatever it was. With the glowing purple things. East of here we have not been without dying. And we've been south of here. Yep, okay. Get some more berries and we can go east again. I believe there's fireberries south of me here, if I have not gotten confused. So let me just double check that. Yeah, okay, cool. Start cleaning some of these spare berries up. More berries. Hopefully this isn't a whole lot longer, because I'm starting to run out of space to keep going east on my paper. I can spread it to another paper, it'll be fine. Getting a pretty good map of the north wall here. We're now a bit farther east than the farthest we got east on the south part of the map. We are 5 rooms east of Cavern of Twilight and 1 more room east of the Pantheon of Moonlight. I keep forgetting the name of that thing. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of it, but here we are. Cross over to another paper if I have to. I assume somewhere in here we have to figure out how to help the, those glowing purple dudes we talked to. Dead end with a rock in it. I feel like that rock might be important somewhere, somehow. Also, this looks suspicious. But I guess not. Okay. Guess this looks the same as that one. It certainly could be a nastier maze than it has been. It's just... It's fairly straightforward, even though it has a lot of rooms and a lot of places to go. The rooms aren't confusing, and it doesn't do the Lost Woods thing where suddenly you're not actually connected anymore, even though you thought you were. They're dead end. Okay.
Wow! The walls are made of emerald.
Nice. Can we go separate ways here from here?
I could have used these earlier.
Sure, let's just take all the emeralds. I probably should have saved it before I picked up the emeralds, just in case I made something mad, but, you know. Can't have everything. Okay, where is the closest berries from here? Back where we were, I think. I'm wondering if I should take one of these to the Pantheon of Moonlight and see if I can use the emeralds there. Or the gold coin. I'm gonna leave a rock here. These are all the same. And, yeah, I won't... Actually, this room is already marked rock on my map. So I'm going to leave a rock here. Because this is where we picked one of them up. I don't know which one. And then we will Go back and get more berries and go south of the Emerald Room. Well, the only way we can go from here is west, but
Uh-oh.
I'll probably just die for that. But, you know, you can try it. Maybe there's something else going on. I'm not sure if it would let me survive going into, okay, berries. That's nice. I guess that answers that question. Why is there berries here? I guess we can't go south from here. Okay. We gotta loop around, because directly south of here is another berry room, but we can't get there from here, obviously, so we have to loop around. But these rooms should all be mapped. And then this berry bush we have not been south or east from. Decided to use my fountain pen for this map, and that's cool. My fingers are getting all kinds of inked up because I don't know what's going on with this pen. Sometimes it's just super dry, and some other times it gushes ink, and I don't know if I've damaged the nib somehow, or maybe things just aren't quite as tight as they should be. Hard to say. Okay. I don't... Obviously out of Fireberry here. It will let me go north? I don't know if it'll actually let me go north.
This heat is pretty intense.
Yeah, that's
But I
kinda what
know I
figured.
can take it.
That's
Not
a
a
bad
problem.
idea. It's a bad idea, Brandon. What are you doing? You're gonna burn.
I'm burning!
Yeah. Oh shoot, where is this? Where's this autosave? I don't know where that autosave is. Doesn't help me at all. Okay, at least this one I know where I am. And get back to that Fireberry bush. Oh, I haven't been here. I mean, I haven't been here either. Oh, this is a bush. Okay. I mean, this should be all lit anyway. Matter. This is all places I was at before we went to the Emeralds.
Oh no, it's real
The only place I haven't been now is south of this fireberry bush. And of course wherever the river goes that we can't get to. And this is... okay. Nothing here. Well, I'll try going back to the Pantheon of Moonlight with these emeralds and see if that helps. Maybe I'll bring them a fireberry also. Gotta remember the right path. I suppose leaving the rocks around can help you find your way also. There should be a fireberry north of here and a rock north of that. If I've correctly navigated from the backside. Should be a fireberry, and then west of that should be the Pantheon of Moonlight. Indeed.
I'll bet something fits in there. But this is not it. I'll bet, but this is... This gold coin is enormous. I'll bet some, but this is not...
Well, presumably I have missed something. I'm not sure what. I'm gonna have to meander around through this maze and try to figure that out, I suppose. If these guys have anything else to say. I even click on them? No. Okay.
I'll bet, but this...
Oh, I wonder if the ice spell will let me get over that, that subterranean river. You know, that's a possibility. Okay, we'll try that. Should be able to go down until I can't go down anymore. And then, east until I hit another fireberry bush. And that should be right next to the river. Oh wait, is this even lit? It's not lit, shoot. Forgot that they didn't save that. That's convenient. Means that's probably not lit either. Oh well. Okay, here we are.
This heat is pretty intense. But not a problem.
Oh, what did you just say?
I'm burning! This heat is pretty intense. But I know I can take it.
Why are you doing this?
I'm burning! I guess I'll give it a shot. It worked!
Aha.
This scroll is starting to pay off.
I still have the scroll, too. Better. Alright. I guess I will, wrap this up here for this session, and next session we'll find out what's on the other side of the river, and what it can do for us in terms of, getting out of this maze. Hope you all have a lovely afternoon, and I'll see you next time.